Hello friends, Standard 10 Maths, Chapter 3, Pair of Linear Equations in Two Variables. It is my lecture number 8 in this chapter. In this chapter, we have studied certain methods to solve pair of linear equation in two variables. And these pairs, they are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Second is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, as you know. And we have learned three methods up till to solve the paired equation. First was graphical method, second was method of substitution, and third was method of elimination. And now today we are going to learn the last method to solve the paired equation in two variables, that is cross multiplication method. It is the last method in this chapter. So to get the statement for this method, I will take the use of method of elimination. Just look here. a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. They are respectively equation 1 and equation 2. Now in the method of elimination, we want to eliminate any one of the variable, either x or either y. First of all, if I want to eliminate y, what I should do? The coefficient of y in both the equations should be same. So for that, equation number 1 I multiplied by b2, so it will be b1 b2, and equation 2 I multiplied by b1, so again it will be b1 b2. Got it? Equation 1 I multiplied by b2, equation 2 I multiplied by b1. So what will be the equations now? a1 b2x, a1 b2x plus b1 b2y plus c1 b2 is equal to 0. Okay? a1 b2x plus b1 b2y plus c1 b2 is equal to 0. Second one, a2 b1, a2 b1x plus b1 b2y plus c2 b1 is equal to 0. These are equation number 3 and equation number 4. Now I take the difference of equation 3 and 4, and I take the difference means I change the sign of the second equation, minus minus minus. Got it? So a1 b2x minus a2 b1x is equal to, these two are same, so they are plus minus cancel, plus c1 b2 minus c2 b1 is equal to 0. Okay? Now in these I take x common in the first two terms. X, a1 b2 minus a2 b1, and these I change this side, is equal to, so minus becomes plus and plus becomes minus. So it is c2 b1, I write b1 c2, it becomes plus, and this plus becomes minus, so minus b2 c1. Got it? So x is equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 whole upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this is the formula for getting the value of x. Got it? This way I got the value of x. So I write it here on the top. For x, please remember these, learn these. b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. It is value for x. Okay? Now next time I try to eliminate x, not y. So I go for the chain now. These are equation 1 and 2. I want to balance the coefficient of x. So equation number 1 I multiply by a2. Equation 2 I multiplied by A1. So multiplying now, A1 A2x plus B1 A2y plus C1 A2 is equal to 0. Equation number 3. Similarly, this equation is multiplied by A1. So it is A1 A2x plus B2 A1y plus C2 A1 is equal to 0. Equation number 4. Again I take the difference of equation 3 and 4. So minus, minus, minus. Okay. Now check here. These two coefficients are equal, A1, A2, A1, A2, opposite sign. So they are cancelled. So this minus this. So B1 A2y minus B2 A1y plus C1 A2 minus C2 A1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now here y is taken common, y. So it is B1 A2, I can write, it is same as A1 B2. I write A first and B second. So A2 B1 minus A1 B2, y is taken common, plus these I change the side. So negative becomes positive, positive becomes negative. So it is C2 A1 becomes plus minus C1 A2. Okay. So y is equal to C2 A1 minus C1 A2 whole upon A2 B1 minus A1 B2. This can be the value of y. But check, in the first value of x, the denominator is A1 B2 minus A2 B1. A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So sign should be changed. So what I do? I take the minus sign out in the denominator. So it becomes A1 B2 minus A2 B1. This sign are altered. So again I change the sign here also on the top. So it is A2 C1 minus A1 C2. Minus minus sign gone. So now what is the value of y? I write here. Y is equal to, minus minus gone, A2 C1 minus A1 C2 upon A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So this way we have got the values of x and y using the method of elimination. But now this is going to be the formula for method of cross multiplication. Now the question is, why it is called cross multiplication method? That I tell you. Now the way to prove this is this: x, y and 1. X is the variable, y is the variable and constant number. Upon x I write A1 and A2, the coefficients. Here B1, B2. Here C1, C2. I make two extra columns in the cycle. A1, B1, C1, then again A1. With no symbol. A1, A2. After A1 it is B1, B2. So actually I have got 5 columns. First 3 I have given the name X, Y and 1, and next 2 are without name. This way 5 columns are made. Now the formula is like this: X upon C, go in this way, B1 C2, B1 into C2 minus B2 C1, okay, is equal to y upon, go straight away, C1 A2, that is A2 C1 minus C2 A1, that is A1 C2. Got it? Is equal to 1 upon A1 B2 minus A2 B1. These all 3 are equal. So I can say first is equal to last, second also equal to last. If I compare the first and the last, what do I get? First and last, x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Now cross multiplication, x is equal to this much ones are this much only, so this goes up, b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Check your value of x we have got here, b1 c2 minus b2 c1, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. In the same way you compare second with the last, so y upon a2 c1 minus a1 c2 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. I have compared these two. Again cross multiplication, so y is equal to this much ones are this much only, a2 c1 minus a1 c2 whole upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Check this. So ultimately this result is obtained. This is the way, cross multiplication. Okay, so this is the reason why it is called method of cross multiplication, and we have got the values of x and y this way. So please learn this properly, and if you know the formula you can solve the questions very easily. Okay, so now we have the formula on the board. I keep it as it is for today only, but you will have to learn this formula, then only you can solve the questions very easily. Now we go for the solved examples of your textbook, page number 61, example 15. For which values of p does the pair of equation given below has a unique solution? Before that, sorry, one question is left. Example 14. From a bus stand in Bangalore, there is a bus stand in the Bangalore. If we buy 2 tickets to Malleswaram and 3 tickets to Yeshwantpur, the total cost is rupees 46. There are 2 cities, one is Malleswaram and one is Yeshwantpur. So we assume, let the cost of one ticket to first city is Malleswaram, is rupees X, and the cost of one ticket to second is Yeshwantpur is rupees Y. We assume this. It is a cost of one ticket only. Okay. So if somebody buys 2 tickets to Malleswaram and 3 tickets to Yeshwantpur, the cost is 46. So how many tickets to Malleswaram? 2 tickets. So 2 into X, 2 tickets of Malleswaram plus 3 tickets of Yeshwantpur, and total cost is rupees 46. It is your first equation. But if we buy 3 tickets to Malleswaram, 3 tickets to Malleswaram plus 5 tickets to Yeshwantpur, the cost goes to rupees 74. So these are your 2 equations. Okay, but remember, in the cross multiplication method you must convert the equation into standard form, that is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. So constant term should be brought to the left hand side. So it is 2x plus 3y minus 46 is equal to 0. 3x plus 5y minus 74 is equal to 0. Now these are your 2 equations. You have to solve by cross multiplication method, because you have to find the cost of one ticket to Malleswaram and one ticket to Yeshwantpur. So we go for cross multiplication method. X is equal to, I write the equation, b1 c2 minus b2 c1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, So now go for the value of this. B1 C2. It is A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2. So B1 C2, 74 into 3. How much? 3 4s are 12, 1 carry, 7 is a 21 and 1 22. But the sign is plus into minus minus. So minus 222, minus sign of the formula. B1 C2, B2 C1. B1 C2 is done. Now B2 C1. So 5 into minus 46. So again answer is minus. 46 5s are 6 5s are 30, 3 carry forward, 4 5s are 20 and 3 23. 6 5s are 30, 0 3 carry forward, 5 4s are 20 and 3 23. Whole upon A1 B2, 5 2s are 10, minus A2 B1, 3 3s are 9. Okay, B1 C2 minus B2 C1 upon A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So it is minus 222 minus minus plus 230 upon 10 minus 9 is 1. So minus 222 plus 230, answer is plus 8 upon 1 is 8. So value of X is 8. So cost of one ticket to Malleswaram from Bangalore is rupees 8. Similarly, you can go for Y. Y is equal to A2 C1 minus A1 C2 upon A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Okay, go for the values. A2 C1, A2 C1. So 3 into minus 46, how much? Sign is minus. 46 3s are 6 3s are 18, 1 carry, 4 3s are 12 and 1 13. Minus 138. Minus sign of the formula. A1 C2 minus 74 into 2. So again the answer is minus. 74 2s are, so 4 2s are 8 and 7 2s are 14. Whole upon A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is 10 minus 1 we know. 10 minus 9. So now it is minus 138 minus minus plus 148 upon 1. Minus 138 plus 148 is 10. 10 upon 1, answer is 10. So value of Y is 10. So the cost of one ticket from Bangalore to Yeshwantpur is rupees 10 and cost of one ticket from Bangalore to Malleswaram is rupees 8. Okay. So this is how you can take the use of formula for method of cross multiplication. For this lecture it is okay. In the next lecture we will take some more questions. Thank you very much.